Friends and family, I'm Johnny Scoville. This, you know it is. It's Chase the Heat. Oh, kind of an interesting product today. Will you look at this? Gator hot sauce. Check it out. You guys know who makes this? Puckerbutt Pepper Company. My friends Paul and Meril Zilakowski in Chicago, friends of the channel for a while, sent me this. You guys are great, thank you. Appreciate it a lot. This is interesting, you guys. When I tell you the ingredients, you'd be like, ah, it's kind of neat. Hey, before we start this, Jimmy Pickles recently had a birthday, and I didn't say happy birthday to you on your birthday, so Jimmy, happy birthday. And Wayne Algenio had a birthday recently that I missed too. But today, James Raincock is having a birthday. Happy birthday, James. Just notified me about that. I'm going to get the mail here any minute. Just before I turn on the YouTube channel, I heard Alex rounding the corner. And happy birthday to my nephew, Zach. Zach, I love you, dude. Really excited about your business endeavors. And you guys say happy birthday to James and Zach. But anyway, this is exciting. Oh, let me tell you what this is. It says grower, harvester, and producer of all natural pepper and USDA organic pepper products, home of the world's hottest pepper, Smokin' Ed's Carolina Reaper. All right, now my eyes. Even with my new glasses, I can't see stuff that's really little, even with my glasses. So, kind of took a picture of it, blew it up. I'm going to give you guys the ingredients. So listen to this. The #1 ingredient in this sauce, can you guys guess what it is? Oh, hi James, happy birthday. The #1 ingredient in this sauce is Pepper X. Pepper X pepper mash. All right? From the famed Pepper X pepper that we're all waiting for the release of. Let's see, all that consists of is chili pepper, the Pepper X peppers and vinegar. It's got yellow super hot pepper mash, which is chili peppers and vinegar, distilled vinegar, pepper puree. This is like just all peppers, essentially, folks. So Paul and Meril, thank you a lot. I have the other knife I got from Justin from the Philippines. I use that to cut open pods now, but this is kind of easier for things like this. This is ye old trusty Ultratech, made by Microtech. Of course, I didn't cut it properly, so there you go. All right. It's got that kind of greenish mustard color that we know is associated with the Pepper X. Ooh, it smells hot. It smells really hot. This, to me, has a hotter aroma than the last dab had. Last dab disappointed me. I was expecting a lot hotter, Anyhow. Just a super hot Chinensi aroma. I'm not really getting... You know what's funny? Let me think about this for a minute. When does a sauce become a mash? You guys, you know what I'm talking about? Like there are some sauces that are like 65% POP, which is percentage of pepper. That's a sauce. When you get up around 80 or 90%, is that really a sauce anymore, or is that a mash? I don't know. Just tossing it out there. All right, so let me give you... Ooh, look at that. The consistency is not too thick. It comes out pretty easily. You guys see it on the spoon there? I don't want to spill it on my computer. The aroma's a little bit stronger on the spoon. And I'm outside and there's a breeze today, so that tells you something. Right. Now, the flavor on the last dab, I actually liked it. I like the flavor. I was expecting this thing was gonna be like furnace hot, like licking a manifold of a lawnmower or something, or like a Harley Davidson muffler or something. I thought it was going to be that hot, and it just wasn't. It was tasty, and it was delicious. I liked it. It just was. The other downside is it's sort of expensive. I drank the whole bottle. I have issues. You see it, Larry? All right. So, again, thank you, Paul and Meril. This is Gator from Puckerbutt Pepper Company. I'm Johnny Scoville. Chasetheheat. Huh. Boy, you know what? Sometimes when you have a super hot pepper and you put it in your mouth, like to me, if I like a jalapeno or even a habanero, even a ghost, get the flavor, and then the heat slowly starts to come in there with like Reapers, some really of the like Jigsaws and 7-Pot Browns and the really hot ones. The minute you put it in your mouth, it's like hot immediately. Rarely do I get that from a sauce. There's a couple I can think of. I'm not going to mention it because this is a review I'm doing about Puckerbutt. But I'm telling you, I've only had a couple sauces where the minute it hits your mouth, you're like, holy mackerel, that's like, there's no build. There's no build with this sauce. It's just absurd. It has lots of seeds in it. There are some floral notes. And here's the thing. I know you guys have heard me say with peppers like floral, it's like, ah. If I'm eating a fresh pod, floral's like nasty. The floral flavor that you get in a fresh pod, when you make a sauce out of that pod, doesn't translate the same. You know what I mean? This has a floral nature that I don't mind. It's a good tasting sauce, but I'm going to tell you what, it ought to come with a warning label. Does it? Listen, I'm not paid by anybody. You know what I mean? People don't pay me for a review. You guys know that, right? So he can't pay me to review this or pay me to say something good. It's hot, man. I'll tell you what, this is hot. It's tasty, a slight bit of bitterness, but I'm telling you, it just works with this sauce. But it's no joke. There's just nothing but pepper. No garlic, no onion. This is nothing but in-your-face pepper. Just pepper. Like a belt in the throat. So if you like hot stuff, man, you like real hot peppers, man, this is your bogey right here. Not joking. I'd like to get, you know what? Nowhere on here to say what the Scoville rating is. This is right up there among the hot ones, you know? I can think this is like right in the realm. I'm not going to mention other sauce makers or sauce names. Well, as soon as this is over, and we'll go on Facebook, and I'm sorry, guys, on YouTube. This is just a thing about Puckerbutt, but we'll talk later. And tomorrow on the live feed, I'll give you all the data of what sauces I think this is as hot as. But wow. The burn is on my tongue, but I mean, immediate mouth burn. Just like, I mean, that was the weird part, is how quickly that kind of got hot. It just, you know, I'm not. Oh, heck, I'll say it. Deverandum, Exoresco, Io Thor's Hammer. Come on, we'll just say it. Swampadelic, Fear This, Fiery Fool. Those sauces kind of get in your mouth and it's just immediate, like, you know what I mean? You can put in your mouth and it's like immediate, it makes itself known. Like, hey, in this case, I'm Gator. I'm going to be in your mouth for a couple seconds, but I'm going to hang with you for a couple minutes. I'm going to be with you for a while. That's what these really hot ones like, and this one has that kind of attack. Now, granted, when you're eating this, you're not like putting it on a spoon and just eating it. Although you might enjoy it. Pretty hot, no joke. On my scale, this is like a... Just being honest, man, this is a 4 for me. That's hot for a sauce. You know what I mean by that, you guys? Imagine, my scale is, if this is a scale from my 0 to 10 is here, I'm about here with this. I can tolerate about that much more, but for a sauce, a natural sauce, that's a hot sauce. It's no joke. Definitely ranks up there with the hotter sauces I've had. I'm telling you, the weird thing is this. I mean, sauce I reviewed yesterday, not going to mention the name, took me about 2 minutes to read off the ingredients, and it just worked. It just, what an amazing sauce. I guess nothing in the mailbox too big. Alex is doing a U-turn. Yesterday's sauce had such a large, it took me a minute or so to read off all the ingredients, but it just worked, and it had such a balance. It was so complex. Gonna be honest with you, this isn't that complex. It just isn't. I have a pepper burp. It's not complex. It's just blisteringly hot and all pepper. That's it. Just pepper. That's what I'm saying, you know? I mean, when does a sauce become a mash? You may have an idea of when that happens? Just kind of curious. Wickedly hot, you guys. Here's the deal. You know, if you tried Last Dab, I think this is hot or hotter than Last Dab. I'm being honest with you. I wasn't that impressed with Last Dab. Heat anyway. The flavor was great. Different. Totally different. But, man, I'll tell you what. I think this is as hot as the Last Dab is. No joke. Anyway, go to the description box, you guys. You'll see a link for Puckerbutt. I can't help but say that slowly and enunciate it really clearly because it's funnier that way if you say Puckerbutt. But if you say Puckerbutt, it just makes me go. I feel like a 7-year-old when I say Puckerbutt. I want to say it and then giggle. But Puckerbutt. Puckerbutt Pepper Company. Go to the description box, click the link, and if you haven't tried some of this stuff, do it. You don't know what you're missing. Listen, if there are some people I get every day, you got a hot sauce, what's the hottest sauce you've ever tried? I get this. This Friday I'm doing the live stream. I'll answer that question 500 times in the 24 hours. But if you want to try something and you don't know what to get, and you want to try something unique and hot, and you're like ready to roll the dice, see if I can take something hot, roll the dice on this. You know what? I don't know what the price is on this. I don't. Paul and Meril, thank you for saying to me, but man, oh man, this is a hot sauce. It's just, it's already way on the backside, so it's mellowed out already, so it's not like a long-term ferocious burn, but it's a good, listen, I was impressed. You know, I had better things to say about it than I thought. I don't go into a sauce like with preconceived ideas of how it's going to go, or sometimes I'll see a sauce and I really want to like it. I've never had a sauce that I didn't really want to like. I want to like them all, you know what I mean? And I wanted to like this. This surprised me. I like it more than I thought I was going to. Just giving you the straight ditty. All right. If you've already tried, you know what? Listen, this has been out for a while. I'm not the first guy who's reviewed this. This is out there. If you tried this and you're like, go to the comment section. Throw a comment in there. I love that. I love when you guys do that. And you stick around. We're going to talk a little bit more. Right here, that is the pepper. Click that pepper. We hit 29,000 today, guys. 29,000. Click that pepper and let's make the family grow. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for a notification when you click said pepper. And what we will do is notify you when we upload new ones. I love you guys. Can't wait for Friday. Hope you guys are pumped. Boy, do I have some surprises for you. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat.